what's good? It's Promotive. We've got the next battle going on. Make some noise for some epic buzz. Let's go. Standard. So the next battle we got Ike.
Yeah.
Woo!
Body bag, body bag. Body bag.
And he's taking on a member of 3 ounces. We got Dorz over here. What are we saying?
Dorz, 3 ounces, bars to Peter, check it out.
Is that all we got? Come on, what are we saying? Yo, so decided we're gonna flip on camera. Who's choosing heads? Who's choosing tails?
Heads.
Is that cool?
That's all right.
Heads? Oh, I caught it. See, you said I wouldn't catch it, fam. You're wrong. All right, cool. So we go. Oh, there you go. Heads.
I'm first, bro.
Yeah? All right, cool. So we got 60 seconds. First round on Ike. Let's go.
I'm on Kylan. You're a nice guy. Thanks for opening the doors. You respect me because I got a style you can't afford. But 2 things you are is a bitch and a faker. So I'm going to do the choke slam on you better than Undertaker. You're just here to try and put on a big show, but you're more known than the face under the mask of Rey Mysterio. You ain't got no stability in your flow. You've already fallen off like that girl that died on Hydro. I put you in the same category as Ricky C. Why? Because you ain't got bars of delivery. You rapping is like Snickers without Mr. T. You're a sick cunt like the parents of Baby P. We don't need people like you on earth, so I'll help you die of AIDS like Eazy-E. Don't drop any bars about seeing black people in the dark, because I always shine bright like a hive is. Any racist...
Rewind it, bro.
Don't drop any bars about seeing black people in the dark, because I always shine bright like a hive is. Don't drop any bars about seeing black people in the dark, because I always shine bright like a hive is. Any racist jokes against me, my brain goes into an instant crisis, and that's when I start chopping rappers' heads off like I was a member of ISIS. You said to JDC you're going to rip off his head and shit down his neck. If your little chicken arms try and do that to me, I'll punch you clean in the jaw and you'll be flat on the deck. If Biggs wants to run up and try flex, I'll knock him out next. People would be like, where's the 3 ounces gone? There's only 1 ounce left.
At least I'm the last dance. So it's round 1 on Ike, what we saying? Yeah. Standard. Nice. Now we got round 1 on Dorz. Let's go.
Yo, for this first round, I didn't even need to research this wannabe, because he came up bouncing up to me like taking after my first victory, practically begging to battle me. So let's get things straight, unlike you. In this game, you're getting exiled. I sew these bars together like I'm giving a lesson in textiles. It gets me vexed while this bitch begs for a battle, whereas I get up on stage and prove I can fucking freestyle. And when he did go outside and freestyle, he was shit. So I chucked in a few words to help him spit. It came apparent to me you never heard of a hip-hop word game, so you should quit. You illiterate son of a bitch. You're an uneducated disgrace. Hip-hop word games help with multi-syllables, wordplay, enable you to portray a portrait, so you not knowing it's poor, mate, which tells me your work rate is your portrait. Oh. And bruv, you must be high on cocaine if you think you belong in this game. You just don't make sense, like a midget playing an American basketball game. And this is a massive mismatch. You should be running away from this clash as if you were Shady Next Man and you owed somebody cash.
Rewind it. Rewind, say it again.
And this is a massive mismatch. You should be running away from this clash if you were... Yo, Shane, this is for you. As if you were running away from this clash, if you were a Shady Next Man, you owed somebody cash. And hell have no fury like a Dorsey scorn. I wish when you were squirted out your father's balls, the first thing you saw was your mother's fucking tonsils.
First round. So we've got a second round on Ike. Let's go.
Dorz, you shouldn't have took me for a fool, because I'll embarrass you on cam like 50 did to Ja Rule, like 50 did to Mayweather. You know messing with me wasn't clever. You ain't moving anywhere in music, it's like you're stuck in a tether. You got a better chance of winning the X Factor than beating me. Why? Because I've already won this psychologically. First thing I do is break my opponent down logically. Second, my punches land hard, obviously. Third, I won't even mention for you the crowd are all quiet like the good kids in detention.
Wait, no, I didn't go.
So when I heard they had Dorz as an opponent, it made me think for a moment. He couldn't beat me, he doesn't possess the right components. Because I'm like Alexis Sanchez, I'm on form. So when I perform, that's another kid getting ripped apart and torn. You will get written off like a car that's on. On the subject of cars, I'll give your missus my BMW. Yeah, she knows she's gonna get murked. She keeps smoking that crack.
what's left on her?
I'll give your missus my BMW. Yeah, she knows she's gonna get murked. If she keeps smoking that crack, she'll end up dead in the back of a hearse. Shit, last time I rapped, she took her knickers off for my first verse. But she don't dodge me, even though I charge her. But I wouldn't fuck with that bitch because her fanny's been beaten more times than a pinata. She's even had her own BBC panorama. Why? Because her fanny evolves and gets larger and larger. Time.
Nice. Make some noise. Second round. We've got a second round on Dorz. Let's go.
Yo, he compared me to Eminem and Ja Rule. I ain't Ja Rule, you are, and I'm more like Eminem, not 50 Cent. You're a fool.
I didn't say Eminem.
No, I did, you dick.
Listen to bars. Dick.
You said 50 Cent, you prick. Fuck it, anyway. So anybody who didn't know, I booked this dickhead's debut clash. And when I messaged him asking his battle name and he replied back, Swagger, I had to laugh. I was like, are you sure about that? And he was like, yeah man, proving coming up with a name like that, you know fuck all about battle rap. But like, I'm glad you took my advice and changed your name from Swagger to Ike. But both those names are shockingly shite. In the second clash, it was Sniper versus Swagger. Best YouTube comment, worst battle names ever. It's true, man. Do you think Ike is better? Do you feel clever? Well, I got a couple of ideas for your next battle name. Who cares or whatever? You could have been called anything. Kyle, Stanley, Eric, Kenny. But since you called Ike, I get to kick the baby. Some people slate me, hate me, or just don't rate me. But at least I'm attracting opinions. You're a fucking nobody. And to be honest, dude, there's only one person in this clash that's getting less than 400 views, and it's you. And I didn't want to body bag you. I do like you. You're a good guy. I do like you, bruv. Yeah, about as much as the Germans did the Jews in World War II.
Yeah. Woo! We'll say that around. Yo, so we've got a final round. Round 3, the final round on Ike. Let's go.
I work in Royal Mail, so I'll get someone to deliver you a letter, but there'll be an extra one from me, and when you open it, that'll be a tragedy, because the smell of my runny shit will linger for about 4 to 5 weeks. And defeating you, I'll do that happily. See, I work for Her Majesty. She gave me a license to kill. She said, make sure you're making with your skill. I said, don't worry, this is what I do. I just got a not choke in a third, so my performance is brill. She said, you lost against Vocab, but you held your own. You won against Sniper, but he was unknown. Now I'm here battling Dorz, and I'm gonna kill him and dispose of the body like Al Capone. Oh. Now you ain't got a flow, now we know it's a fact. They didn't even use you on the promo to say we're back.
Wasn't my decision. Wasn't my decision.
They knew it would destroy their image because you never rapped any good lyrics. On top of that, you're always wearing a shitty cap to hide the fact your hairline's so far back. Also, your face looks like you're on meth. You'll be in the back of that hearse too, because the next stage is death. Do you know what I fucking hate? I fucking hate it when rappers like you get barrels, because you're an embarrassment to the Epic Bars establishment. You ain't got the drive to make any movements. You've had loads of battles, but still no improvements. Time. Woo!
Round 3 on Ike. Final round on Dorz. Make some noise for the last round. Let's go!
The reason they didn't put me on the promo, bruv, is because I'm battling you. Why the fuck would anyone want to come and see me versus you? I mean, we got Swagger. I mean, Swagger! What a crap name. But this guy, fuck it. This is where I make you change your name twice, because your first name's supposedly Isaac. But there's actually a space missing after the I, because his real name's I suck! And you can imagine, the only way I would ever get a like on any media site is if he put an L besides the Ike. You're a skinny gonad. If you cling to a pole in the wind, you'd look like a flag. If you ate half a grain of rice, you'd look fat. In fact, you're so skinny, your mother enjoyed squeezing you out of a twat. And you're such a spacker at rap, I can get away with crap bars like that. But when I finally did get down to researching your page, I found you to be boring, mate. All I seen was football, likes on male models, okay. So I came to the conclusion that you were actually gay. But then I seen you got a girlfriend, Shawnee. But surely that's another lie, and it's actually Sean and she's a he. He's a massive Arsenal fan. More relevant than that though, he's a massive arsehole fan. See, Ike's the type of guy to get a job as a security guard at a sperm bank and get fired for drinking on the job, man. And do you know what Ike and an ambulance got in common? They both get loaded from the back and scream, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Fuck you, time.
Woo! Woo! That was a battle. We had 3 rounds. What we're saying. Make some noise. That was Dorz versus Ike. We're going to be hitting up the judges now. Epic bars. What are we saying? Standard.
Yes, Fernie Mac, I'll be straight up with that. Dope battle, you know, enjoyed it, but I'll just give it 3-0 to Ike personally, man. I think he took all 3.
Yo, it's your boy Crash. Dorz lost, 3-0 body bag, got zipped up. Don't even come back.
Yeah, this is Fable, yeah. I say Isaac took it. I say a 3-0, yeah.
I give that to Dorz, man. It was sick. That ambulance bag I slept on. He had that portraits bar. But I don't know what that. But yeah, nah, give it to Dorz.
What's good? This is promo. We've just witnessed an epic battle between Dorz and Ike. We've gone to the judges. They've come to a decision. We had 5 judges on a panel to make sure there was no bias, and the judges went with Ike. Make some noise.
Good battle, bro.